and then Candor, who's cosplaying as an old man, cosplaying as a battlecruiser, or a battlecruiser cosplaying as an old man. I don't know. It's confusing, but there are lasers. There's a lime green boat. Scarlet has questionable color choices, but that's fine. Everything's fine.
The lime green was just
It's fashion statement. We know it's okay.
It was
It's okay.
to delineate the
I'm not.
airtight
I
areas.
am not judging you, Scarlet. And as far as why I'm streaming so early, it's because, well, one, I got off of work a little early today, and I got to get this stream done because we have to go pick up a rental car so Nab and her mother can drive to Canada tomorrow. And the rental car we have to pick up today because rental cars are like, what do you mean you only want to rent it for a few hours? It's like, well, it's just a one-way thing. It's just cheaper than the train. But yeah, so we are going. What do you mean sounds judgy, Jiray? I've never sounded judgy in my life. I've just sounded right. There's a difference. Right, Cantor?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Cantor gets it. Enterprise delivers, but Enterprise does not get the workplace discount that I get through Avis. Look, Vice Corps, it's called Old Men at War. What do you want from me?
Oh, do I?
Can't be upset that I'm acting. I'm even wearing an old man button-up shirt. Look at this. This is great. Get off my lawn! We were gonna do stuff today, right? I think there was stuff we were doing. We're building things like crazy.
I see D is living up to the old man part of the title with the Alzheimer's.
What? Look, it's the aluminum exposure from building airplanes for all this time. It can actually lead to early onset Alzheimer's, but I can't remember who told me that. Candor's bridges, they're always judgy. Yes. But only when they wear the weird wigs.
I mean, that's the trick. We're always wearing them.
Oh, okay. I don't know if this particular structure boat thing is going to be able to drive down to the shore, Scarlet.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I am very concerned. Ow.
Right, those are on.
Yeah, they do the Bernie laser death thing.
No, the ones at the back are on.
Oh, yeah. We're out of nickel.
Don't say.
I think we're out of nickel. Let me see. We're almost out of nickel. Hey, do you know anything that could perhaps out of nickel us?
I definitely know something like that.
Just by what how far do you go? Like 1 meter or what?
I go 2 meters at a time, but I'm doing it right now.
Okay, I will not touch anything. You know, eventually this whole thing's just going to collapse into our base. Oh wait, never mind. Space Engineers doesn't do that. Wouldn't that be funny if you mined out under your base, the whole thing just boom, sinkhole?
If it had like the 7 Days to Die physics interaction.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay, so we have left and right. We just need backwards.
Yeah, we just need reverse thrust, and then we are golden for control. Could we bury them in the bow, or I could make a bulbous bow and have the thruster buried inside of that.
I was thinking either directly in front of the main, like the forward-facing thrusters underneath, like all the way at the back, just on the bottom there, where it's kind of 3 wide, and we can either words. Yeah.
My only concern with that is that they're going to get knocked off when we drive down.
That's a possibility.
Oh, you think this thing is surviving the drive down?
I have to be optimistic.
Do you though?
I don't have to, I guess.
That doesn't sound like an old man trait.
Strong point. Strong point. I can tell that when Scarlett designed this, he did not have the blueprint for the trolley?
I did not. I did not have the blueprint for the
I
trolley.
I have a suspicion that that was the case. I could probably squeeze some other wheels in here. I'm looking at stuff. I say we just slap them like midships on each pontoon in the middle so that they're less likely to get smashed. Pretty sure I can just do that.
Yeah.
There we go. I've placed the thrusters. I'm sure the welders will get everything done in a reasonable amount of time and not take the entire stream to do it.
I'm sure you're 100% correct.
Yes, eat the stone, give me the nickel. Salty, Judge, and the whole package. Who's the whole package, Vice Corps? Because I'm pretty sure I'm the salty one.
Oh, you're definitely the salty one.
Yeah. Especially after the dinner I made last night. I did not. I had a bourbon maple rub for the chicken I was searing and did not pause to read the ingredients. First ingredient was salt, and I didn't realize it.
And you added a bunch.
I used it like a crust, and oh my gosh, it was just the worst. Nab very sportingly told me that it still tasted good to her. But
So you're saying it was an assault on the senses?
yes. Well, not on the census. We weren't counting people.
Census.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess taste buds could be a kind of sensor, but sure. We're old. We can't hear right. That's the joke.
Oh, it was a joke.
Scarlet the Whippersnapper's making fun of me again.
Yeah, well, I mean, just put him over your knee.
He's an 80,000-ton battle cruiser. How am I supposed to put him on my knee? Well, I'm
Well,
dancing in the laser.
Care. With significant care.
Oh, good. Finals here.
Oh, he is?
Just in the fog.
Oh, yeah. I was like, where? I don't see him. He can join, but like, cause he can be a cranky old man too. Okay. Are we storing vehicles in this empty space in the middle? Is that the plan?
The idea was that they could just drive back and forth, because originally I was going to put another ramp on the back.
Well, you have to do that later, I guess.
Yeah.
I hope we don't need any cobalt anytime soon, because there's a gunship right on top of it. Oh crap! Oh, I'm not a fan of this.
What's going on?
I went to take the bike to go and grab a little more raw nickel because it will just be a bit more efficient. And there's quite a lot of gunships floating around out here.
Oh, gunship? Why are there so many?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't like it.
As I say, there was one directly over our cobalt spot, and then, as I was saying, that one popped up in front of me.
Do we have magnesium?
We have some. I'm actually about to fly over the magnesium, so if we want more, I can grab that instead.
We will definitely want more.
Yeah, we have a scarlet amount of guns now. So when you have a full scarlet of guns, you need at least 2 scarlets of magnesium.
Don't forget about a scarlet's worth of guns on a, quote, truck.
Yeah. These are called the Vengeance Truck. Is that what you've named them? Revenge Truck.
The revenge class.
Revenge. She looks too fast to be a revenge class.
Oh wait, the ship or the truck?
Well, I mean either, but I was looking at the truck at the time.
Well, first of all, she is not fast.
Probably still faster than a revenge class battleship. We need autocannon mags.
Technically, I named it a unibody assault tank.
Ah, I see.
Because I was making, after I made that, I started making different variants of it. So, like, there's a command variant that has a bunch of antennas, and so if we wanted to go, like, the drone route, we could be in the command truck, and we could have a bunch of remote-controlled vehicles.
Oh, what is hurting me?
Probably a laser beam.
Going through the ship, and I'm not realizing. What are we out of? Detector components. Okay, I can build those. Ow! Flipping lasers. Ships with flipping laser beams. I love the woo as the assembler start up. Hey, remember when the Tower of Power was all skeletal and cool looking, and then our laser welders were like, "No, it must be Minecraft."
Mm-hmm.
It says the target is a light armor block, but I feel like the light armor is all done, so I don't know why it's targeting a light armor block. I wonder if that's just what it's hitting.
Probably. It's probably what it's hitting on its way through the ship.
A bunch of them are like targeting a light armor slope somewhere. I wonder if that's just because stuff isn't done and I don't have the components for it. There's a warfare battery, access denied. I think everything else is just about done. I don't know what the laser welders are lasering. Do they don't shut off when they're done welding, they just stop moving?
I think they shut off when they're done.
I don't think they shut off when they're done. Get some lights on the boat.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh, we need a connector so that we can access this stuff as well.
Yeah.
Maybe on the rear deck. Or
Okay, the bridge has the bridge appropriate red lights.
excellent.
I have 2 rear doors. Do we want doors on the sides or just close it up?
Totally your choice. I know that's super helpful.
You're the best. I've stuck passages on either side as a stopgap. There's no way, no official way up or down here.
Yes,
I know we can walk down the sides of it, but
yeah, I had intended to put some stairs in once we figured out where everything was, but probably from the gyro room or hang on, I have an idea.
we'll have to turn off all the welders if we're grinding anything.
Yes,
I could definitely throw some stairs down the side. I think. Yeah, I can do that.
nice.
We'll do the same thing on the other side.
Right. Temporary turning off the laser welders.
That's fine with me.
So how's everything else been going?
Things are going. I mean, we're
Oh, hello
getting
again,
ready
Josh.
for this staycation.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Careful. There's a trench.
Why?
Conveyors.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm gonna make the connector back there. Is this, I'm guessing this control seat up here is not staying here.
Which one?
The one on the very front?
Yes. Yeah. I was attempting to weld it off earlier, and the lasers were not cooperating.
Attacking?
Yes.
How goes the, the magnesium hunt?
Collected it and brought it back.
Perfect.
Not very much though, because the bike only has a very limited capacity.
It does the best it can, Candor.
I know.
So, are you off the whole week, D? Did you take the week off?
I won't be going back to work until after Labor Day.
Oh, nice.
So we'll probably be able to do some bonus Old Men at War
Nice.
if we're interested. Maybe some DX shenanigans during the week. But it would all be very much probably past Cantor's bedtime because I'm dad and there are no other adults in the house. And when I do that, things tend to maybe not quite catch fire, but you understand.
Yes, we understand the joke about the hearing. Obviously, deeply wounded you.
What?
I'm thinking we'd probably do with a chunkier airborne cargo for this kind of thing. However,
Yeah.
what I built, I then flew back and I had the lag spike and ended up upside down somehow.
Mm-hmm. Didn't you hit the one of the towers or something, or was it a tree? I don't
Nope.
remember. Something happened.
Basically, I was flying along, and I just started because I was doing sort of flew the castle like a helicopter kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was tipped forward, and obviously, whenever it started stuttering for whatever reason, it had kept that input, and ended up upside down. But because it happened so suddenly, I didn't react because I thought I was having the thing, where sometimes
Whoa! What was that?
the thing where all the voxels suddenly disappear.
Oh, it's an unknown signal.
Well, now it's fluttering in the air. We shot the out from under the parachute, and the parachute is still there. That's oh, Keen. Half the time I hit something, I make the female noise, but my character model's male, so I don't know what's happening there.
Just getting in touch with the feminine side, clearly.
Apparently. But this game suffers from the same thing a lot of games do, is the female characters sound like they like running into things.
Yeah.
Not sure what that's about. We have vertical connectors.
My thinking. So that spot, I was going to put a Gatling gun there, and then I was going to put connector somewhere.
Are the two sides connected?
They are. They're connected up front.
Okay.
So that one up front that connects the two
Yeah, I see.
the two cargo pods, and then it branches up to all the guns. But otherwise, I hadn't put in any connectors. Trying to make sure that I'm getting these airtight sections back airtight.
That should be good. Looks good to me. All right.
Energy low. Inventory full.
Did you put a conveyor junction in where the main wall is?
Oh,
Just because otherwise it won't be airtight. Because of the way the armored conveyor tubes are.
yep. You're gonna have to put it there. I don't have any interior plate.
Apparently I had some, but apparently I used them up. I'll go grab
Okay,
some more.
fair enough. Okay, so there's another spot that needs one like that. There we go. There's one more that needs one like that.
I'm on my way.
Either the ladies in video games like running into things quite a lot, or it turns them into a cross between a baby and a kitten. That's Nab's take on it. Okay, am I good to turn the welders back on?
I just got not yet. I gotta cut out these two last yellow blocks.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
The conveyor junction.
So we can put Gatling turrets on the back of these two, and then maybe we stick connectors for a landing craft here.
Yeah. I was thinking we could use the airtight sections to create some vertical connectors.
I'm gonna actually pull off these F2 here because they're gonna get in the way.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Just a nice quiet build stream, right?
Yeah, totally not gonna go blow something apart.
And nothing bad will happen today at all.
Nope.
It'll be completely fine.
I'm good if you want to turn the welders back on now.
I will do so. I will gladly do so.
In song form.
That's how you know you have kids. Get them. Now the lasers aren't showing.
Well, they were never showing. I know they were showing for a little bit.
That's funny. It like skipped one. So many lasers. So if we had a couple of small grid cargo craft, we could stick them here and here,
Yes.
like little helicopter things. Do we have a nuclear reactor on board this one?
We do not. Not yet.
I'm tucking it in the side.
Okie-doke.
It's not conveyor, but that's fine because that means it won't suck uranium unless we want it to.
Yeah.
So there's a small warfare over here. Ow. The beams, the invisible death beams.
Invisible beams of death.
Do we want to do you have a mining vehicle in your blueprint somewhere, Scarlet?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Or is our intention to build a plunge drill kind of thing anywhere we have the
The plunge drill is very expensive because you need a lot of like it's almost its own infrastructure upon itself.
yeah. Oh, it's too bad there isn't a small grid version of the crane piston. That'd
There
be
is.
awesome.
There is.
No?
Yeah.
What? How
crane
come it
pis-
was grayed out?
Because
Okay,
you were
so that-
on big guy.
You're a big guy. Okay, so
Thank
we
you.
can do plunge drill piston-y thing of doom.
Yeah, off of a truck.
Yeah. Excellent. Is that something we're going to need? Because I think our first step is magnesium. Lots
Yes.
of it.
Yeah, lots of magnesium.
Oh, what I'll do is I'll do a basic flyer.
Go away. Here we go.
Foreshadowing of salt. What do you mean? There's no salt here. We're just some old men at war. No salt.
I mean,
Yeah,
you say that
I-
sea's right there.
Our doctor said it wasn't good for us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
think the boat might be done. Question mark?
I don't believe you. Ow, lasers.
Explosions?
I don't know what that's about. Any motors? I'm definitely giving this thing a tail gun. So it's not the most sturdy of things, but it should be able to run away from stuff at least.
Well, that's gonna drive some people insane.
What is?
I put caution stripes on the edges of the ramp,
Oh, perfect.
and the bottom, the armor plate section that folds out so that it can sit like right on the ground. The plates are not in the correct rotation, so the lines don't line up.
I approve.
Is this one of the cargo haulers? Ah, lasers.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It should be good to go, and then what we'll do, it'll... I need to redo the landing gear, but... It's got to get all the motors first. I'm pulling in a bunch more stone now.
Roger.
We just desperately need more stuff.
Yeah, it looks like we're out of motors mainly.
Well, the assembly's getting clogged with iron. It's actually not with a out of nickel.
Gotcha.
I also noticed how the what do we call it? Refineries aren't distributing stuff evenly.
Yeah, I've been noticing that as well. Keen doing keen things, I think.
I don't think they've ever spread stuff evenly. I can remember in the past always having to use a script to manage that kind of thing. Like they'll just pull.
I've never noticed an issue with it.
Lore says, if nothing else, the tailgun should do some damage to ground-based emplacements when the rest of the ship breaks up. Thank you. Thank you, Lors.
Well, it's double hull now, so. Oh, he's talking about your flyer?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Ooh. Be aware. She's spicy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I like the passage blocks on the bridge.
Aren't they nice?
They are.
Just go, do me a favor. Can you cut the landing gear off of this thing?
Sure can, brother.
I'm right here.
Right where?
It's okay.
Oh, right behind me?
Yeah.
You won't be able to. You're never going to grind that down, Cantor.
That's what you think. Not with that attitude.
No,
It's quitter talk.
4 laser welders.
It's quitter talk.
I'm just going to turn the laser welders off, okay? Right now.
Here we go. Now we're in easy mode.
Got this thing set up to where I want it. I'm just going to put a couple of gear on the side. Gosh, somehow I turned off my dampeners. And I have killed myself.
He looks very stout. I approve.
Calling it a cargo beetle.
Fits perfectly, D. Well done.
Batteries are recharging. And I've got that blueprinted so we can build another one if we want.
Nice.
We'll have to build another projector because you've got these locked down, so... The only other thing I have that's called a beetle is the dung beetle from DX.
Mm-hmm.
No, why? Why no?
What's going on?
Oh, so now they're deciding that they build things.
Well, they're turned on,
Mhm.
right?
Well, before they
Yeah, before they
they
wouldn't
didn't
place
track.
box.
Yeah. Ugh.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Grizz?
Inventory full.
Second cargo beetle being built much faster than the first.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Laser beams of doom. So, if the ship is ready, does that mean that we should start thinking about disconnecting it?
I think so. I mean, I think we should definitely save the game first. It's still merge blocked, so just FYI, remember that.
Yep. Okay.
So it is part of the truck trolley, FYI.
Yeah, I know.
So if you would like to save and then get into the
Well,
cockpit,
so the thing is there's part of the truck trolley currently embedded in the voxels in the stern back here.
we can cut those out because it's connected up front.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, babe.
They didn't make you to the grocery store.
Okay.
Okay, well, I am cutting things off. Actually, hang on. Oh, whatever. I was gonna try and get the lasers on. Dang it.
Yeah, they don't. Oh, can you turn the lasers off?
Working on it.
Yeah, I tried setting one up to grind out like the old arm, and it did not want to.
Oh, I built an antenna, by the way, so you can remote in and switch things.
Nice.
Sounds like a good idea. That's teamwork.
Oh yeah.
So my thought here is we don't get rid of all of this going back. We'll cut this down a bit, and then right here we get more wheels, so it can kind of support the stern.
Right.
And we
Where?
also
Sorry, I was dropping off some stuff.
okay. Hang on, I'll just put the wheels on.
Energy low.
I think that's
Well,
a really good idea.
Those wheels are going to be too high, aren't they?
It's okay if they're high. We just don't want it to smash into the ground.
Gotcha. It looks like this will disconnect us from the voxels.
So that
Energy
should
critical.
save us from some of the tippy doom. I'm also thinking once we get it up in the air, because we're gonna have to reinflate this tire inflation once we demerge it. I'm thinking once we do that, we throw another set of wheels behind this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put some outriggers forward.
Yeah, step away for 1 minute.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. We want it to come up a little bit, just like the aft ones. There we go. I'm going to turn the lasers back on.
Turning on. Looks like everything in the back is welded up.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna configure these wheels because I don't want them to do any driving or turning. I just want them to
Gotcha.
catch things. Okay. I'm gonna get on the thing down below.
You get on, and when you're ready, I will disconnect you from
Hang
the
on, let me
base.
save it.
Yep. We're actually connected to it in 2 points. It looks like.
Okay, I have saved.
Okay. I'm going to disengage the first. Oh, the welders are on. 1 second.
I got him.
Ah, thank you.
I realize that I'm technically part of the base right now, so.
Alright, disengaging block 1.
Oh, man.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Disengaging block 2. You're free.
Okay.
You're probably still a static grid, though.
I've converted a ship.
They need to add strength to the wheels. They're almost all the
Yeah.
way up. Oh, man. Does she
Okay.
drive? It looks like the wheels might be embedded. It doesn't matter. Does she drive is the question.
She does.
Is she going somewhere on your stream?
Yes.
Okay. On mine, she's still stuck in place.
I'm going down the hill. Very slowly.
I'm betting there's some desync going on because, according to my computer, you're still sitting right here.
Yep.
Oh, there she goes.
No, it was just teleported.
Okay, I was
Dun,
hoping
dun,
to
dun,
stop
dun.
her and start driving her slowly, but she doesn't want to stop. So we're going.
I can't imagine why.
Hear the Pirates of the Caribbean music playing faintly in the background.
I can't actually see quite where I'm going, so tell me if something's coming.
You're going forward.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd figured that bit out.
Well, see, I don't. I thought you were going to drive from the bridge of the ship.
No, you drive from down here, and then you turn around, you cut the thing off after it's in water.
Oh, I understand that, but I figured since it was all one grid that you would have.
Well, the reason I'm
It doesn't
driving
matter.
from down here is because I have all the settings down here for
Gotcha.
wheels and stuff.
Gotcha.
By the way, I love everything about what we've done.
Yes.
This thing just on the bottom here.
Who knew that we were going to use it a second time?
We did, yeah. That was the plan anyway. Oh, we should put an antenna on this thing. Or a beacon. I just realized so we can locate it if we need to.
But the boat?
Yeah,
Oh, we'll never lose the boat.
he said out loud.
We are approaching the beach.
We are approaching the beach. I'm trying to take it nice and slow and steady. I think the forward and aft outrigger wheels were just enough to keep everything off the ground. All right, let's get her wet. Why is it so glorious, Scarlet? I suspect we do not have a vent aboard.
Oof. Can you back up?
I suspect not.
I suspect the boat wasn't finished, Scarlet.
Stay right there.
I'm staying, yep.
I could have sworn there was a vent.
You know, I was thinking when it was being laid out, it reminded me of the Antaeus from Hostile Waters. And now it definitely will as it emerges.
I'm coming back with a vent.
It's okay, I'm almost out of the water again. We can try that again. It didn't happen. No one saw anything.
No, I think you should add it underwater. While it's being narrated by Tom Baker.
Okay, ready?
Hold on, it's building.
I don't think it has to be finished to work. He says we saw it all. I saw
All right.
everything.
Vent complete.
Starting to feel a bit floaty. Oh yeah.
Now, do we leave it and make it a land battleship?
No, we don't leave it.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna cut you loose.
Oh, I got it already. Oh.
See, if Crew was an old man, we could have given it legs and made it a sailing flask.
Yeah.
You're free, DE.
Okay, go ahead and sail her forward a little bit, and I'll back out.
Taking it nice and easy. Oh, she's gonna need some more gyros.
I gave her 4. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Amusingly, my game's trying to tell me that. Oh no, DE is on. He's on the builder thing.
I am emerging from the sea. This should not work nearly as well as it does. I am so very satisfied with our chosen method of building things.
Now, before we forget, we do need to bring ammo to this.
That's why we have the beetles.
Yes.
And any uranium we have.
And the truck.
I think the beetles can actually lift those.
It's
Maybe.
It's all heavy armor.
Maybe both of them together.
Or we could just drive it down and up the ramp.
You mean use it as intended? Like that doesn't... Why did I die? I just suddenly fell out of the sky like my jetpack stopped working. The heck?
Did your jetpack stop working?
I'm wondering if my spacebar stopped working. Alien, I wanted to have legs. That's your next task, Scarlet. You have to have deployable legs come out from underneath.
Lift that. I will need to automate this at some point. Hmm. 10 degrees.
We have a vertical connector somewhere. We only have the one on the whole base, don't we?
Probably, yeah.
Fix this.
Those. No? Hmm.
What's wrong?
Just the hinges aren't cooperating nicely.
Scarlett's trying to fling me in the air with the ramp like it's a trebuchet.
And then suddenly, Space Engineers caught up, and it smashed. Perfect.
Ooh.
It's just armor plate, so it's nothing expensive. It's just annoying. Oh, thank you, sir, for the subscription.
Almost like it's folded backward in on itself.
What's that?
Almost looks like it's like folded backward in on itself.
I'll go get the truck and drive it down here. We can just hinges, subgrids being subgrids.
Laser's not doing laser things. They're just pointing anywhere they want to right now. Oh boy.
What are you trying to have them do?
I want them to weld up what I just built, but I'm just going to do it by hand.
So maybe a daft question, but have you switched them back on?
Twice. I don't understand how I could be desynced from it since I'm the host, but, you know, it is Space Engineers.
I was going to say that this sounds like it's happened before.
Someone just said I could buy cheap viewers from a link, and I banned them. But it said likely harasser restricted right on there. So Twitch has finally figured out how to do some of this stuff. Took them long enough. We do not have a lot of ammunition.
No.
But remember, we were doing this weird, like, hey, we're gonna be like kind of peaceful, and then they were
We're
like,
definitely
we're gonna
very
sink your boat."
peaceful.
They must learn about peaceful ways through force.
We are forcing them to learn about us. So what we need to do is we need a bunch more of the whole magnesium thing.
Apparently, I lost my door when I backed onto the boat. Oops.
Here comes the beetle.
Inventory full.
Oh.
This one has ammo in it. What we had. What you building there, Scarlet? I'm seeing things happening.
Hmm?
There's like greebles and stuff
Where?
up on top.
Sound like something Scarlet
Oh,
would do.
I was trying to automate the front deck with some event timer things.
How's that working?
I gave up on it temporarily.
I'm putting uranium in the reactor. We are now nuclear powered.
Nice.
Excellent.
Those beetles look great on those little pads back there. They're terrible, terrible ships, but they look great.
All that matters is that they look good.
Does that used for parking to falls for all the shipside connectors? No, I did not, but they are locked in place with these lovely landing gear as well. So if somebody presses P, oh hey look, there's a truck on board.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to go to the magnesium. Where is that?
Mind you, there's a truck on board, but there's no ammo in that truck.
There are shells on board for both sets of cannon. It has, but not many. So I'm thinking we head over towards the magnesium.
Mm-hmm.
The Gatling guns on the stern do have ammo, by the way.
Excellent.
Fair amount of it. So we should have a moderate amount of anti-aircraft ability. So, Master Scarlet, will you take us out towards the delicious magnesium that Candor so happily gave to us?
Mm-hmm. Yes, magnesium show.
Oh, I died.
Why'd you do that?
I lightly touched the top of the ship.
Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Do you like your red lit bridge, Scarlet?
I do. I gotta get this into some groups.
Some thrust override shenanigans going on.
Yeah.
And of course, with it being Scarlet, it'll have hidden 90% of the blocks.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So you have met him.
Yes.
I mean, obviously. Full power.
I'm interested to see how she does. Our last one did what, 20 something? Ooh, 22's pretty good. 23. 23 meters a second. That is quite fast. 24.
Well, I don't know if you noticed that where those thrusters are was strategically positioned for two monster big
The
guys.
big ones just for later.
Eventually.
I mean, 24 is respectable for sure. And while we're on the way, we can actually launch one of these things.
Why are the front two turrets sleepy?
I imagine that they probably tilted down at some point for something. Like when we disconnected.
Beetle away!
And I have not input the script to reset, automatically reset like rest angles yet.
I'll start some magnesium mining.
We will be there eventually.
300 meters a
look out.
second feels nuts.
Look out for the gunship.
I don't see one yet.
There's one. It's like the other end of our island. It's hovering over that, so it's sort of on the way to the magnesium.
I'm staying below the radar. They'll never see me. 300 meters a second is pretty close to the speed of sound at sea level, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do have. There we go. Guns are fixed, Candor.
Why were they limp?
I just had to reset the text program. I don't think it was actually running.
They're of an age.
It's I'm really digging the catamaran style. Feels very stable. We will never
Note, the Beetle, when using all of its thrusters to slow down, will overload on power. She needs another battery. It's only when she's firing her maneuvering and the lift thrusters at the same time.
Gotcha.
Oh, I see. I can actually see the gunship hovering over the porch.
Mm-hmm.
Is it busted or is it active?
I think it's just waiting to see something else to kill us. I have found Candor's magnesium hole.
We're making our way there at a stately 26 meters per second. How are you doing, Candor?
I'm alright, thanks. You?
No complaints?
Enjoying the sail?
Yes.
There is something relaxing about sailing, even virtually.
Indeed.
Definitely not jealous that Nabarine's going on a cruise. Definitely not.
Oh, there's nothing to be jealous about. You can come on a cruise with us in SE.
Where's the buffet?
You're heading to it right now.
All you can eat magnesium buffet.
All you can eat magnesium. I do like the little solar panels on the sides. They fit with the rest of this kind of sloped, angled things.
Yeah, the one sticking out the back, not so much, but I was concerned about power.
Mm-hmm.
I am the buffet. Oh my!
Saucy.
I can't even make the joke on Twitch. That's true. Nabarine shares that my nickname is Dulce, Spanish for sweet. I am her dessert, apparently. If I'm dessert, what's for dinner, Nabarine? Whoa. Apparently magnesium. Alright, fine, don't play along. No fun. Apparently we have an unknown location over there? What is that all about?
Is that the meeting site?
I don't think so. It says unknown location.
It was in that direction.
Oh, maybe there's... Maybe it reset. I've got this beetle almost halfway full. There are much more efficient ways to do this.
Are these guys like reavers where if we have a massive antenna, they'll come shoot us?
I don't think so. I got gunships and drones on the radar, though. They're not coming towards me. Not yet, anyway. Looks like they're going away.
So I'm distracted trying to explain Liverpool to Jure.
What's there to explain about Liverpool? I imagine it's not a nice place considering they named it after liver.
I think there's some. There is a reason behind it, but I can't remember. Basically, there was a game article about something, but with Scouse accents. And a Scouser is someone from Liverpool. Don't question it.
Too late. I'm already questioning it.
I mean, that part I get. So Dre said, "Never heard of Scouse." So I'm saying, "Well, it's a Liverpudlian," and I just got a confused face. So trying to find an audio clip that isn't swearing is going to be difficult.
I do think we'll need to set up a mine here of some kind so we can just come over, grab stuff, and go. Because block drills are so much more efficient than hand drills.
Yeah, and we're gonna need a lot of magnesium.
I'd be tempted to do like a wheeled mobile drill rig, if only because if you have something permanent, then well, I don't know what the voxel reset settings are, but I distinctly remember drilling a hole there before, and then I couldn't find it.
And the magnesium?
Yeah.
There are 2 holes to the magnesium. Did you drill both of those this last trip?
I don't remember.
You were just here. Oh, never mind, old man. Never mind.
Yeah, stop old man shaming him.
Yeah. We have sleepy turrets again. I know how they feel.
So I'm wondering if whatever is your turret script designed to work with the weapon core custom turret controllers?
It's designed to work with the Keen custom turret controllers.
Yeah, so they're different now. If weapon core
Well,
changes the custom turret controllers.
well, this script doesn't control the turrets. It just gives them a reset angle to go back to. Like the custom turret controller is still actually controlling the turret. It's just it adds a rest angle to go back to.
Ah,
Gunship ahead,
Gunship
Scarlet.
ahead. Yep.
Second gunship.
Yeah.
That first one, I think we need to turn around. He's getting close to Scarlet.
Well, this thing isn't exactly a Ferrari.
the gunship does not look like it's on an attack angle. It looks like it's just cruising for now, but
But it's going to get into attack range is what
Yeah.
I'm worried about. 2 drones just appeared.
nothing I can do. I'm just watching. I'm just a spectator at this point.
Do we have Gatling ammo, or is it just autocannon and assault cannon?
Assault cannon, Gatling, and autocannon.
So the Gatling guns do have ammo in them.
Yes, but they're going to start firing with their big shooty guns before he's losing altitude coming towards you.
Yes, what I'm trying to figure out is if I want the front of the ship or the back of the ship aimed at them.
Check your ammo. There's not a lot of autocannon. The question is will they attack from vanilla ranges or from the replacement ranges?
We have 12 boxes of Gatling in each with a 7 spare. And we've got like 45 rounds of assault cannon ammo. Plus whatever's loaded in the turrets.
In a pinch, a beetle may be able to be used for a missile. I don't know how much damage it would do to this thing, but if you hit its lift thrusters, it might fall out of the sky. Gosh, these gunships are just gun bricks. They're ridiculous. Saying the beetles could be used as additional turrets? Yes, but we barely have any autocannon ammo lures is the problem. Beetles are cheap. We can build another one, no problem. The one I'm in is not cheap. Can't tell if it's aimed at you or not, or if it's descending, but it's not descending very aggressively.
Well, we're pulling away from it.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to try going the long way around. And coming back.
has he just disappeared?
Hmm?
I'm not seeing it
Yeah.
behind us anymore.
What's your antenna set to?
Just defaults.
So 5,000.
Yeah.
Is the one I'm in not cheap because I'm in it? No, it's because of the magnesium.
There they
Oh,
are.
gunship. Yeah.
Oh, they're really coming in now. Stand by for pain.
Oh no, the hotbar's not set up.
Looks like you're firing. You taking much in the way of damage?
I think we're out of Gatling ammo. Oh, there they go.
It looks like it's concentrating on the PMW turrets on the front.
To me, it looks like it's concentrating on the beetle.
Yeah, it looks like it's blasting.
Looks
gander.
like it's quite damaged. It's listing crazily.
Something just dropped out of it.
Oh yeah, that beetle's seen better days.
I think the gunship's going down, although we do have drones coming in.
The gun,
Maybe not.
I don't know. Is the gunship going down? It's doing something weird.
I'm going to say its engines is probably damaged. And so it's probably listing crazy.
Oh, I wonder if it took.
Oh, it's going down. It splashed down.
If it sinks. Mark its location. Yeah, you can get
Sinking.
stuff from it. It will not fire while it's going under. Grab its ammo if you can.
I was going to grab the uranium.
Ammo too. If you can. Oh geez. I'm glad I came back to my character when I did because there was a GC boat less than 2 kilometers away. What's your distance from the home base, Scarlet?
8 kilometers.
Okay. I'll just drop off the magnesium.
Oh, I run out of jetpack thing. I may just die.
Ooh, the overdraw on the dampeners nearly killed me. I almost crashed with all of our magnesium. Woo, that was exciting.
When you get too deep, do you start taking damage, or do you just die?
I think you just start taking damage. Are you out of jetpack fuel?
Yep.
Okay. if you keep swimming up by holding the space bar, I will come rescue you in the beetle after I drop off the.
I'm not in the beetle.
You're at the gunship.
I'm yeah, I'm next to the gunship.
So I'm just saying I can come rescue you.
I'd be careful because there was some drones still flying about.
I think I finally pecked off the drones. There is another GC antenna. It looks like it's on the water though.
That's the ship I saw.
And we're getting very close.
Can you outrun it?
I don't.
Good luck. I'm producing autocannon magazines as fast as I can while I recharge a little bit.
The gunship has now come to a rest.
One of the drones is still active. It just doesn't have the antenna anymore.
Ooh, the destroyer. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna outrun that thing, man. It's got 10 small thrusters on the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's closing in.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe give your assault cannon shells some. Oh, your assault cannons are all droopy.
Grizz.
I'm also making assault cannon shells. Ooh, the poor boat.
Where'd the big hole come from?
Oh, the gunship firing at it.
Drones.
I remember
I
doing that
killed the
much.
gunship, the drones. Because I slowed down to turn around to go back to Candor once I thought I dispatched both the drones, and then the frigate showed up.
Mm.
And then one of the drones, it didn't have its beacon had gotten blown off, but it was still alive, so it caught up.
Are you out of Gatling ammo?
I don't know, but I killed the drones.
Okay.
I do have Gatling ammo on me, but I'll have to get to you. Which is easy said than done. Hello, Fitchy. I think I've grabbed all the ammo.
Give me a GPS scanner.
I posted it.
I'm gonna try something real stupid.
I've also grabbed the survival kit. Well, as much as I can carry, which included the components.
Ah! It's chasing me now, Scarlet.
Ah, nice.
Tell me when it gets below. Oh, wait, more than 4. Oh no, maybe it's not chasing me anymore.
No, it's coming back towards me.
It turned for a bit. I'm gonna go get Candor and then I'm gonna try that again. Ken, are you at the surface?
Going up now. 100 meters.
I am 8 kilometers out.
50.
Four kilometers out. Decelerating.
Porpoising. You got a GPS for the boat?
Yeah, I'm back at base, basically. I'm back where we
No,
launched it.
I mean the GC boat.
It's right in front of me.
I'm just thinking that once it's maybe frogman time. I see a DE.
Coming down. You want to attempt to ride aboard?
Yeah, sure. Let me try and drop. Ooh. Oh, it's pushing me down there.
You can't go up and in any direction if possible. Tell me when you've deposited.
I have deposited.
Okay.
Hey,
Let me
Grizzly.
get down a little bit. You on top?
Yep. Right. Throw me at the boat.
Health critical.
Although I've only got 12% energy, so this may.
Anything will be better than Scarlet facing it alone. So
They're shooting through the water.
they're shooting through the water.
Yep.
Weapon Corps shouldn't allow that.
Well, I don't think weapons core is working because nothing's engaging beyond 800 meters.
I also remember
And
seeing
they're-
the
yeah.
ability to control stuff, which
And they're shooting. I'm immediately getting into the water, and the destroyer's just blasting me.
Kendra away.
Okay, I'm gonna try and autocannon this thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's firing at me. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I guess I'll put the assault cannon ammo back. And then I will also Hydro Man at that thing.
Hey, Grizz. I'm inside it.
Open up its hull.
I'm trying to find the control block.
If you sink it, it shouldn't
Yeah,
be
if
able
it,
to fire.
if it goes down, because the gunship wasn't shooting it.
I mean, I opened up its hull. I'm inside it. I'm inside it
Okay.
from underneath. It is not airtight.
I'm sure the military would be really interested in these guns that work underwater.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
It's slowly going down. There's a couple of it's got multiple compartments.
Yep, I'm literally going through it front to back.
Hello.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
There's an air vent. Get rid of that.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
Another one here.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
Coming.
full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
So, suddenly I'm reminded of Tomorrow Never Dies.
Good call on beaching the ship, though.
Yep. Or there's a ton of air vents on this thing.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh, good. It can
Uh,
shoot in the water. I see what you mean. That's dumb.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Hydrogen tanks.
Inventory full.
That's what's probably keeping it afloat.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory
Oh, yep. It
full.
started dipping a lot as soon as you broke whatever.
There's more hydrogen tanks. Breaking them open.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
that's
Inventory
not
full.
annoying.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I got
Inventory full. Inventory
AI
full.
block is down.
Inventory full.
I've ground down one of the assault cannon turrets.
I'm looking for a medical room in here.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
On
full.
the tank.
Inventory full. 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 Fuel low.
Gosh, what is keeping the bow afloat?
Spite.
I mean, if we can just disable those two Gatling turrets.
I'm on one of them. One's disabled.
Another hydrogen tank.
There we go. Got the other down. Gonna work on this assault cannon.
Inventory.
Looks like she's gonna run aground. Feels good to sink one of their boats for once.
Inventory
Right.
Mhm.
full. Inventory full.
This assault cannon needs to be ground down too. My thought is we grab a we build one of those welder things on the shore, attach a couple car containers, uh, near, and then we have it grind this down, build another one set to repair, and kind of limp the boat over to it. Use this thing's materials to repair most of what's gone wrong.
Inventory full.
Mhm.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
Well, that was disastrous.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory.
I will say that the
Inventory
design of
full.
the
Inventory full.
transport did
Inventory
very
full.
well protect
Yes.
the thing inside.
Full.
It
Inventory
has taken a
full.
few dings, but
This one's down. Any other?
in like the did the second bow pontoon thing get done? Because there's another hydrogen tank hidden in it. I don't think it has been.
It looks like
Well, I'm
all the guns are down.
Got some ammo. We're drifting almost directly towards our hydro filling station.
No, it got propelled downwards by something.
I like the idea of it getting beached more than having to build a submarine to go get it. Scarlet, we are victorious. Oh, she just went down a little bit.
I just realized I was muted because I was talking with my wife.
Oh,
I was to say, if it beaches right by the hydro station, that'll be perfect because we can.
build the grinder thing on there, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll. It looked like at least one pontoon was still floating on the ship.
Yeah, like I said, when I tested it, there's a lot of redundancy in the pontoons.
I think her starboard side is pretty much done, but
Not really. There's a couple gashes, but it'll be very easily repaired.
I'm wondering if the script you were using was somehow interfering with the controllers.
Maybe I'm thinking just replace them with regular turrets. 'Cause
With some turrets, yeah.
if it's just going to be a giant pain, then I'll just put artillery turrets and cannons on there and be
Well,
like,
I have to be assault cannons. We don't have a whole lot of uranium access.
that's so stupid that you need uranium to make artillery shells.
Yeah, it is pretty dumb. I agree. We did get some assault cannon shells from all this. A little bit of
And some
Gatling ammo as
magnesium.
well. Oh, we got a bunch of magnesium back home. More importantly, we've got like a whole boat's worth of hull here.
Yes, yes, good.
But I don't feel like capturing it because I'm angry at it and I want it to die, so I want to grind it down. We appear to be beached. Let's grind the last of these tanks off so she stays beached. She's on the bottom.
Fuel low.
Not quite close enough to the refill station.
Fuel critical.
That's right. We can.
I mean,
Well, first of all, it is still creeping forwards.
Yeah, but it's creeping onto the shore. I think the thrusters in the back are powered.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, to be fair, does it have to be near the fueling station?
No, I was just thinking it'd be convenient if we already had power, but not a big deal.
How far away is it? Is it? You can just create a little scaffolding block to wherever you need to, if it's close enough.
It's about 100 meters.
I mean, to be fair, we just take the materials, build a wind turbine, Bobsy Miller's brother.
Yeah, hang on.
It's not like we're short of materials at the moment.
True enough.
I would suggest the use of work colour, which is why I've painted the boat
Yep,
for grinding.
that was the plan. Are there any bottles in there? In the refill
No,
station?
I've unfortunately I was helpful and took them all to the base.
I will say the ship-to-ship combat feels hectic and awesome. Like, good job there. Did we take a blueprint of this thing before we sailed in it?
I meant to, and then of course I did not.
I nearly suggested it, but then I thought, well, there was a blueprint because that's how it got built.
Well, I have a blueprint of the base, but not any of the stuff we added on.
Well, to be fair, if we're going to be tweaking a few things anyway, I think getting most of it, just getting the base sorted, is all we need in the short term.
Yeah.
Also, don't walk across the front bit where it's all deformed because you will just die.
Yeah, I'm just slowly patching up the holes in the outboard.
Did you helpfully take all the hydrogen bottles back to the other place?
Yep. Thinking, you know what we should do? Put a cargo container and a little bit of power on the trolley. Use that to grind down at one end and bring it over here and weld the other.
The trolley. Oh, you mean the that we used to build the ships?
Yes. Yes.
I was gonna
Like a
bring
welder
the beetle with a bunch of materials in it, but that works too.
I'm just thinking that way we can, because otherwise either we'll have to refloat the ship and move it over there to get welded up, or, as I say, we just stick a few things on there temporarily and grind and then drive over and weld.
Well, I'm bringing one laser multi-tool turret in the beetle.
Yeah, bear with me one moment. Once I finish grinding this random bit of debris down, I shall find myself a cargo container to purloin off the wreck.
There are many, so.
Mm-hmm.
Energy low.
In fact, more accurately, the challenge is finding one that I've not stuffed loads of
Hey,
things into.
Rev.
I'm on the way with a bunch of materials in the beetle. I'm going to build power on the little pier that I made. And then Then after that, oh, Scarlet, check to make sure that all of your guns are actually on the ship, because I just realized that my gun was not on, despite the fact that I had turned it on, or that I hadn't touched it at all.
I'm not really too concerned about that right now. I'm just trying to get
Okay.
the whole major holes patched up.
Okay. I'm gonna put 2 wind turbines on the thing over here first. And then we can dock the trolley to it.
Oh, and I died.
I almost died, but not all the way. There are no bottles in this. Do you still have all the bottles on you, Kander?
Nope, I had one in my pocket when we went on our escapade, which I think I've lost. However, all the rest are in the main base.
Okay. I'm making 50 hydrogen bottles.
So you can only carry like I think like 7 at a time.
That's fine. We can slowly bring them down.
I was thinking actually of do we sort of basically make a hydrogen tank on wheels and tanker it up, because it would be nice to be able to just refill at the base.
Yeah, it would be. But in the meantime,
Inventory full.
there are 6 hydrogen tanks full in this hydrogen tank.
I'm seeing something on rate show up 2.1 kilometers away, and now it's gone.
I'm sure it's fine.
Had the red circles showing up like it was. Yeah, I don't think weapon core is working. Actually, thinking about it, because otherwise that shouldn't be visible.
Weapon core should be working. Weapon core isn't working. Didn't I add weapon core? I did.
You did.
I know you definitely mentioned it.
Okay, we have power on the grid near the doodad.
Mm-hmm.
So I will go get stuff for a connector. And then if you dock up to it here, I might have enough for a connector.
Oh, just rip it off the thing.
I'm just thinking of how much power that thing uses.
Wow, this does not like turning, does it?
No,
It doesn't help that the outside wheels aren't touching the ground half the time. They're the steering ones.
soften all the inner suspension. I can do it. Lower the strength on all of your wheels. It's set for the giant ship to be on top of it. That's why you're struggling so much. If you lower the strength, then it'll conform to the
There
ground a lot more. That looks better. Okay. I'm trying to think best way to dock this. Should I build a platform on the ground first? So you can come up to it?
Well, I was thinking I would destroy all these trees as I turn over here to get lined up.
Because the problem is you're going to start tilting, and I don't think you can do too much with a significantly tilted grid to dock it. I'm wondering if there's a mod in here that prevents weapon core from working properly. That's the struggle you're having.
Uh-oh.
What?
I had to demolish a tree, and then the thing started rolling. I landed on the platform and then phased through it. I'm okay now. But it was starting to roll away with no input from me.
How wide your wheelbase? The center wheels?
About 7, I think. Guessing by looking. 7 or 8.
You had a couple more lines of blocks on each side, and then you should be good to cozy up. Okay. I forgot how big the schnoz was.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't going to work. Maybe we put a connector on a hinge on the front. Or back up and park it. Go.
Energy low.
The construction components, of course. I know where I can find some.
I'm also lowering the rear suspension just a little bit.
Okay.
Which I only say just because that way nobody else goes to use it and goes, why is this weird?
We would never say
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Hmm?
Well, I'm just. Maybe put this in the wrong spot. Easy enough to fix. You don't need to move. You're pretty well lined up. Scooch forward just a
Yep.
little bit. Yeah. And you have power. Sweet.
Nice.
You've already set the ground color on this thing.
I've not set anything on this yet, so it'll still be in weld mode.
Okay. It just needs one more power cell. Let me know when it's set, and I'll let it fly. Actually, it doesn't start on, so never mind.
No, it'll be on weld.
But it shouldn't start on on.
It apparently does start on.
Not doing anything for me.
I've just turned it off.
Ah. I see we've gone with missing texture pink.
Mm-hmm. This is exciting. So it's on, but everything's still greyed out.
Did you set it to target, valid target or enabled targeting?
We're
or whatever?
grinding. We're grinding.
Nice.
Giving it another cargo container real quick here.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same thing. You know what I'm missing? The modded ones from DX, the really huge one.
Yeah. The UNN or the...
No, the cargo containers, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's eating it all right. This is great. We've already got one full cargo container.
Nice.
Slowly, wow, that is eating it fast. How about a large cargo container, Canter?
Well, I was also thinking that if we add a bunch of smalls, then we create more area for more turrets.
Yeah. I don't know that we need more to eat it, anyway. Like, look how much has been consumed already.
Yeah, fair.
Impressive. Most impressive. Scarlet, what are you up to? Just trying to get it floating again?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it
Could
fixed
you
up.
just could you just build a projector and impose the hull
That's
over it?
that's what I'm doing literally.
Okay.
Literally right now.
All right. Wow, this is nuts, man. Look how fast it's eating it. This is so much better than Bob.
I know, right?
Superimposed.
Nice. So we'll come over there after we've consumed this and get it welding.
Well, it doesn't. Does it weld? It doesn't. The turrets don't weld projections.
Sometimes they do, so we'll see what happens.
Huh. Welder turret only uses 1 kilowatt.
That seems overpowered. I feel like it would take a lot more than a kilowatt to vaporize parts and suck them into a beam. But you know what? I'm not going to question it right now, because this is beautiful. Just for the sake of Tron reference, shouldn't the grind color have been orange? Fair. It was really convenient of this ship to wash up on shore right here.
It was super convenient, right?
Yeah, yeah. Less convenient for you. I'm seeing a beam over there.
I have 2 build turrets on the ship.
Oh,
But
you just
they seem to be stuck on something. I'm guessing one of these a part I don't have for one of these engines.
hang on. I'm coming with the beetle. I've got a bunch of random parts on this thing. I will dump it into your inventory. Do you, is the connection from either of the pads good?
The only pad that's remaining is good.
Okay. Let me just fly through the rave here. Weird. There's a lot of damage there. How strange.
Strange. Yeah, because half that damage we wouldn't have even sustained because a lot of it was below the water line.
Giving you a bunch of stuff, including a bunch of uranium,
Thank you.
some ammunition, bunch of steel plates. I will, actually, I'll just leave this here, because I don't need it back over there anymore. And back over to the other ship. It's just consuming. Doing Josh's work.
Mm-hmm.
Assisted, I guess.
I was just doing the same.
It eats things so fast. Are you trying to build another one?
Mm-hmm. Just need power cells.
Go get some. Match all of its settings before it gets turned on.
Ah, will do, don't we? He said with all the undeserved confidence of a 6-year-old in a Batman outfit.
That's pretty confident. 10 power cells, right?
Yes.
Yep.
On my way. The laser light show from the base is pretty impressive. I like how one of your turrets is just spinning in a circle, Scarlet. Oh no, they both are.
Oh, see, on my screen, they're just steady on one point. They were spinning around a lot, but now they're not for me.
All of my settings are grayed out, so I'm going to assume I'm some kind of desync.
I'm wondering if
off.
this particular mod is just not supposed to be on a server.
I don't know, it works fine for Final. That has been working fine. The only thing I can think of, and it will be somewhat ironic if it's affecting things when we're not on an Nexus server, is I do still have Seamless installed.
That would be funny if it's breaking. Double beams. Double laser all the way. Not much ship left at this point.
Indeed not.
She's rotating. Can you imagine just like descending upon a ship with a gunship made out of these?
Oh, it has dropped a bunch of stuff on the Z4.
Come in the hell. Oh, a bunch of tubes. It's gone. The ship is just gone. Okay, setting it to...
I wouldn't set them to weld at this precise moment, otherwise I'm going to try
turning
weld.
them off.
Yeah.
Work color off. Setting them back to weld, but they are now off. I'm undocking. That went well. A little heavier now. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. I also don't forget the wheels are all... What's it? Oh, that's somewhat amusing. Yeah, I really am decent.
Energy low.
Yeah, the tops of the turrets are staying where they are.
Oh, SE never change.
I can't stop.
Turn power back up.
There we go. I'd increase friction. Scarlet, we're coming to you with some repair materials.
Okie doke.
The ultimate off-road, what is it, a tow truck now? I don't even know what this is anymore. I love it, though. Hero grid, that's what it is. Make sure your ship isn't
little
red, yeah.
grids that could.
Yeah. Tron anti-aircraft artillery. Okay. Hey, AAA is the roadside service. I like anti-aircraft artillery better. All right, let's see here. I can't. It looks like it's welding.
Energy critical.
Oh, that's a problem.
What's up?
It can't place some of the blocks on the bottom because she's not floating.
On the bottom of what?
The boat.
Thought I had
Tar-
spots on the bottom.
targeting a block. It's trying to place a block that can't be placed.
Let me see if I can wiggle.
Also trying to place the pillars. I'm supporting it.
What pillars?
On the
There's-
bottom. If you just fly up and just throw like an armor plate across, that should Well, we are buoyant again. We're self floating.
It looks like we're welding. Yeah, we're definitely using materials. I'm watching the angry squares go away.
I do enjoy watching the squares disappear.
Yeah,
Pleases me.
goodness.
I'm going to run and get some solar cells because I think that's what we're going to be missing.
You can take the beetle if you want.
I'm halfway there now.
Fair enough. You're not going to be able to carry enough solar cells, I don't think. You could also just build another beetle while you're up there since we lost one.
Oh no, you still have yours, right?
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't have it on keep projector, so never mind.
I think, well, I've got enough for at least the solar panel I was looking at.
I'm just going to turn off your lasers, Scarlet, because they're just being weird.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I'm enjoying the light show, things appear to be working better. Wow, did they completely shoot off all the turrets? Front?
Not all of them. I don't think.
No,
Or is it
I-
just really good at figuring out where things are?
I'm gonna replace all these with regular turrets anyway.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll just let it do its work for now, but as we watch the, I'm going to turn up the music because we've got our like little rave welding party.
And I'm going to F5.
Yeah, hopefully that fixes the problems you're having.
Oh.
What?
Oh, no. I thought for a horrible moment, is it going to try to load me into expanse?
That would have been funny.
I had a recollection of something similar to that happening last time.
It's looking like we might actually repair the whole ship from the blocks, from the materials used to eat the other one.
Nice.
So
And still have a surplus.
yeah, I feel like we should leave a couple of these on that ship so that we can eat any of our victims.
I was planning on leaving the ones on the back.
Yeah, and then just putting some more turrets elsewhere on the grid.
Yeah.
I guess there's 2 more spots back there we could throw turrets.
And I suppose could one go on the underside of the hull?
As in theory, I mean, because they don't care about line of sight, we could put them inside the airtight
that's true.
spaces.
Oh yeah, and just go full total annihilation. Just nano lathing from the inside. I kind of want that to be the beam instead of the laser. I understand why it isn't, but that'd be awesome. Just,
Oh, Space Engineers crashed.
oh, that's fun. Well, your body's still here, so you're fine.
Oh, don't worry, Keen says they're going to fix it.
Oh, good. Well, as long as Keen says it, I believe them. I don't believe them. Do you see the quotation marks I'm making with my claw hands? It means I don't believe them. I love the Lego movie. Such a great movie.
There is a chunk of small grid. I was gonna erase it.
That's fine.
It's lodged inside.
Yeah, get rid of it. Are the conveyors working? The red line is good because it can't place those blocks as the good blocks are there. Right?
What are you talking about?
With a projector highlighter.
Oh yeah, all the conveyors are working. It's just that in the projection, there were not conveyors there.
Wonder what's not being built here.
Well, it's not necessarily that it isn't being built; it's that it was a different block than the one that I placed.
Well, no, I'm seeing a bunch of blocks inside the hull that are not complete. They're not red. They're actually, I don't know if they're red. They're green or yellow, because I'm colorblind.
What is the grind color?
The grind color. Go up to them and grab it from the machine.
Yep.
It was FF00FF. I should have used FF.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I cannot get it. Everything's grayed out like it was for Gander.
Okay. R198, G79, B198.
What?
RGB. It doesn't have the. It doesn't have the hex.
Yeah, I have H, S, and B.
What?
In the color picker, I have H, S, and V. And then I have the hex code.
I suppose.
No, go into your. If you press P.
Yeah.
Oh.
There is a set from color picker button. So if he picks it up on his hand.
Yeah, but I
No.
can't access the.
Hang on.
turret.
I got you.
Oh,
If you come to
actually,
the cargo container,
I was going to say
it's right next
Scarlet
to it.
doesn't-
Here.
Scarlet doesn't
Here.
need it because he just needs to paint things. The color's already set in the turret.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the
No.
color to
Right
grind.
here, Scarlet.
Yes, I have it now.
Okay.
I have it. Yes, thank you. I was
Hey, Scarlet.
explaining. Yeah,
Scarlet,
what's
it's right
up?
here.
Okay,
It's right here. Scarlet, where are you going?
I'm going to paint all. I'm trying. I'm going.
All right. So we have to go get the car, which means I'm gonna have to end about 10 minutes early. But
Okay.
I think we've recovered from our problems, our problems, as they say. So
Thanks, Annette.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our shenanigans and our pain and suffering, as you do. You know, it's just it is known. But yeah. So see you guys.
See ya.
Have a good one, everyone.